Alright, y'all see this? Every one of these buses is getting ready to roll out. Y'all see that? Yeah, this is what it looked like. Y'all see that? Pitch black. But guess what it's time to do? Check it out. Y'all ready? Part of your pre-trip. So right now I got the simulator on, pre-tripping, running through all my lights. If you can't hear me, what I'm saying is I got the pre-tripper lights on. It's a simulator, it runs through all your lights in a sequence. I forgot something, y'all, let me go get it. You want to definitely make sure ain't nothing leaking under there. You want to make sure your tires ain't leaning to one side. Yep, it's definitely dark out here. Yeah, your boy Trey 57 got a 9 to 5. Yes, I do. Making sure ain't nothing broken hanging. No cracks in the rim. Y'all can see I keep it clean. There ain't no dirt on me. There ain't no dirt on me. Not at all. We ain't playing that dirt, y'all. Not at all. I check every lug nut, y'all. Make sure there ain't no seals leaking or nothing. Nothing wrong with the drive shaft. No, leaf springs messed up. My airbags is good. Check my DEF fluid, make sure the cap is tight. Now it's time to get up in this puppy. You better watch your step. All right, let's turn the lights on. Turn this off. Turn the lights on. Here we go. Shut the door. I'm gonna shut the door with this button right here. See my hand covering the green? I'm about to close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Yeah. You ready for it? Closing the door. And I'm really ready to roll out. Air brake. My buzzer should go off around about 60 PSI. There it is. That's letting me know I gotta pull over because my brakes will lock up. That's if your pressure getting low. And it will top off around about 120 PSI, 120. Buzzer's off. Let's rev this up to get that back up. Talking about these two gauges right here. I'm gonna bring that up to 100 in PSI in both tanks. It should top off around 120, roundabout. Give or take, it might pop off less. That means my tanks is full. Yep, there they go. Topped off at 120 on the button. Turn the heater back on. Turn the radio on. See if they can hear me in the garage. 865 radio check. Nobody responded. Time to go. So here it is. Y'all asked to see some cool things in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna show y'all this. Check this out. This here is a garden. I think it's beautiful. What y'all think? And they got the man-made pond there. Got the zebra. Y'all, this garden is nice. I don't know what kind of tree this is. Anybody in the comments know what kind of tree this is? Let me know. Y'all want to know what's crazy? There hasn't been a chemtrail in the sky since they've been talking about them EBT shutdown. Yep, since they said no SNAP benefits, I haven't seen a chemtrail in the sky. Nope. But anyway, here you go, this beautiful park. I don't know what that plan is there. I could get up in personal and look in there. Look at that. This is real nice. You should see it in the summer. Not only that, you should see it once the plants start growing. There's a beautiful monarch butterfly back there. Look at that butterfly. See it on the fence? That's a monarch. You got a little bench. You can sit in there and look at the garden. Got some lily pads in there, but there's no frogs on there. Maybe the frogs would be there if the weather was nice. Let me back up and get a look at it from the front. Yep, let's look at this garden from the front. Actually, look at it from the front street. Got a porta-john. If you visit it, you can use the porta-john. But this is African Healing Garden. This is a healing garden. Wonderful. It's private property, so it's no trespassing. Yeah, private property. It does get mail here, so I guess if you want to send them donations, you can. October 18th, I don't know what that is, but this is beautiful. This is made out of iron, y'all. This is all metal. Solid steel. Yep, solid steel. I love the artwork. This is some beautiful art. Hands down. Once again, a Porta-John, if you want to use it, some remodeled homes they put up there. Let's go on down here. This down here say Leopard's Lair. I don't know the name of these plants, but this one here, this has a lock on it, but this say Leopard's Lair here. This is really beautiful in the summer months and beginning of spring when everything starts growing back. And I always love these right here. Yep, you can't get too close. To say private property, so I guess whenever it's open, I'm sure they don't mind you going in to check it out. It might be free. They might take little donations. Nature is free. You shouldn't have to pay for it. But if somebody is caring for a certain property and keeping up on it, then, I mean, a small donation wouldn't hurt, I guess. Bird friendly habitat. Yeah, the birds can go in there free. Speaking of bird, one just went in there. Yep, real nice. Let's see what that say. Welcome to the African Healing Garden. Volunteers welcome Saturday at 11 a.m. Yep, if you want to know where this is, the address is 160. I will get the street in a second, all right? Talk to y'all later.